Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitri Rahmasari. I'm from PBI2. Today, I'm going to presented about my final examination in academic speaking. That is about technology in teaching and learning process. And I chose Quipper application. Let's move to the video. Okay, the first is what is Quipper? What is Quipper? So, the first time Quipper was present in Indonesia only presented learning content for students in schools from the junior and senior high school levels that was accessed free of charge called Quipper School. 1 year later, they presented learning content in the form of video which was accessed by paying with the name Quipper Video. Quipper is an overseas product originating from London. Quipper School consists of two parts, namely Keylink is reserved for teachers and Keylearn is reserved for students. Quipper School is one of the online learning platform or e-learning that is open source which can be accessed by anyone, including teachers and students, which aims to revolutionize the way learning and sharing of knowledge by leveraging the mobile internet. Quipper Video actually has a lot of features. These are just three main features. The first one is namely learning videos. These features present the subject matter content in the form of videos. And then the second one is practice question and discussion. There are practice questions and discussion in each subject matter. And the last is study notes. This learning note contains a summary of the subject matter in the learning videos. And then next is the reason why I chose this application, because this is very helpful application. Because in my opinion, this application is very helpful for junior and senior high school students, especially in grades 9 and 12. And also this application helps students to prepare the national exams and entrance examination for state universities. And then also I'm very interested in this application because based on my experience when I use this application and I watch the video explanation, I quite understood the explanation. And next, the questionnaire. The first question is, do you know about Quipper application? And then, what do you think about this application? And then, when was the first time you know this application? And next, do you use it? And then, do you think additional learning is important? And next is, why do you think so? And then the seventh question is, which one do you think is better between online learning and offline learning? And then why do you think so? And then in this situation, COVID-19, does online learning is really help? And the last is, why do you think so? Okay, next is the references about Quipper application. You can see on my slide there is some references about Quipper application. And then next, the benefits of Quipper application. The first benefit is Quipper provides all subjects. That's for the student in senior high school, which is still in line with Indonesia curriculum, and then the second one is complete learning. um, Quipper application provides equipped complete learning materials equipped with their interesting and understandable exercises. And the third is flexible. The student can discuss the lesson whenever and wherever they are. And then the fourth is easier. This application, it eases teachers to see the students' skill because Quipper School has data account of students' learning progress. And then the last is transform learning. It is transforms learning activity from being passive to active. And then the next is weakness of Quipper. The first one is the material is very limited for classes for grades 9 and 12 in junior high school and senior high school. And the second is the package options are limited to junior and senior high school materials. And then the application is only for Android users. So if you are iOS users, you cannot download this application. And also this application do not yet exist for laptops. And then next, how to apply Quipper in teaching process. The first, as a teacher, we have to provide the material to teach the students, and also we can add learning videos and some exercises, and then we can ask the student to learn the material by entering their account. And finally, student can access this application anytime and anywhere. And also, I will show you the tutorial video to use this application. Okay, I will show you how to use Quipper application. The first thing you have to do is you must download this application in Play Store. But if you are iPhone users, there is this application not yet available for iPhone. Okay, and then after you download this application, you can open a Quipper application on your mobile phone and then log in using your account. But if you don't have an account, you can click register below, and after you log in your account, you can click the material list as in the picture, and after that complete learning material will appear, and you can select the subject that you want. Next, you can click the ribbon menu until it is green as shown, and then you can open my material menu, and then you can choose the material that you want to study. And finally, you can watch the learning video and do the exercises. Okay, I think that's all for video today. Thanks for your great attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, the next is the method used to get the data. The first, I provide 10 questions, and then I put my question in Google Form to finding the data. And after that, I give the link of Google Form to my respondents, and the last respondents answer the question in my Google Form. Okay, the next is the result of questionnaire. So result shows that 9 of 10 persons are know about this application. They think this is a good application for online learning. Almost all of my respondents know this application when they were in senior high school. Only 3 of my respondents is using this application. And then interpretation of the data. The first, one of 10 my respondents doesn't know about this application. And then the second, all of my respondents said that this application is good for online learning. And then 6 out of 10 my respondents know this application when they were in senior high school. And then 3 out of 10 my respondents use this application. 5, the fifth, all of my respondents think that additional learning is important. And then 6, all of my respondents said that if only learn in the school, there is not enough. And then the 7, one of 10 my respondents think online learning is better. And then 8, one of 10 my respondents think that online learning is so easy. And then 2 out of 10 my respondents think online learning doesn't really help. And then the last 2 out of 10 respondents said that in online learning the student not really following and understanding the lesson. Next, we are going to the last part in my slide. So that is conclusion. From the data above, the result shows that 9 out of 10 persons are know about this application. They think this is a good application for online learning. Almost all of my respondents know this application when they were in senior high school. Only 3 of my respondents is using this application. All of my respondents said that additional learning is important because if only learn in the school, there is not enough. So we need additional learning to complete our study. And then my respondents said that they prefer to offline learning because that is more effective for learning. But one of them prefer to online learning because he thinks online learning is easier. 8 out of 10 of my respondents said that in this situation, COVID-19, online learning is really helpful because based on our government regulation that asking us to stay at home and keep social distancing. So online learning is very helpful because it doesn't require to be face-to-face directly. But 2 of them disagree with online learning because they think that is not effective to understanding the lesson. In conclusion, online learning is sometimes very helpful in certain situations, although it is not as effective as offline learning. Okay, I think that's all for my final examination video. Thanks for your great attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.